friends. I think it's time for a new rant. I'm Christiana Gaudet. I am your Tarot Fairy Godmother. So this rant is a little bit delicate because it's something I'm just processing and unpacking myself. So I really welcome your comments, and I recognize I'm definitely in process on this, and I could change. What I'm saying now is not meant to be any sort of a gospel. It's just what's going on in my head. And so now you get to know what's going on inside of my head. It's about the concept of life purpose. Where did this come from? Where did it come from that everyone born on the planet has a special life purpose? And it's our job to figure out what our life purpose is and live that purpose, that one true life purpose. What the actual? Where did this come from? And I'm trying to think about it in my own upbringing. I don't think I ever felt the need to discover a purpose for myself. I live purposefully. I have purpose in what I do. And there are moments when I'm doing something that I really enjoy, like reading tarot, where I feel, oh, this is what I'm here to do. This is my purpose. I am most essentially me when I am doing this thing. Sometimes I feel that way when I am playing guitar and singing badly with my friends. So you don't have to be great at something to have it feel purposeful, but you can feel, man, this is essentially me. And so I wonder if we have conflated the idea of purpose, life purpose, with those moments of feeling like you are essentially yourself doing something that is just so much a part of you, it feels like you. And that's a real thing, and we do seek that in life. But I would not conflate this with the concept of a life purpose. So what does this mean? This means that there are people who make money as like, I'm a life purpose coach. I'm here to help you figure out your life purpose. Now, I can understand, how that could translate into a good service where, let's figure out what you want career-wise. Let's figure out what you enjoy doing. Let's figure out what your aesthetic is. Let's figure out what you want in terms of family and partnership. That's all great. But calling it your life purpose, I think, is BS, religious, spiritual gaslighting at the very worst. And we don't realize it because we're so used to hearing it. We're just like, oh yes, I think I've found my purpose. I'm looking for my life purpose. When this person finds their life purpose, they'll feel so much better. Oh, maybe this is it. Maybe I've finally found my life purpose. Here is a newsflash for you. You, me, all of us, we are fine just as we are. Our purpose is to be here. Our purpose is to enjoy our lives. Our purpose is to try to make the lives of others better. Our purpose is to find the things that make us feel essentially like ourselves and do those things. And we can do all of those things with purpose. But I'm sorry, I don't need a purpose for being, and neither do you. And I really wonder what it was that caused us to create this whole thing, and it permeates spirituality of all kinds. And even in the mundane world, it permeates the sense of, what is my purpose? I'm looking for a purpose. I'm not a fucking robot. I was not created for a purpose. Machines are created for a purpose. And you know what? Sometimes we repurpose them. Medications, prescriptions are created for a purpose, and sometimes we have off-label uses. People were not created for purposes. What's the purpose of a flower? What's the purpose of a frog? We don't need a purpose as an excuse to be here. That's what I have to say. Tell me what you think.